So, good evening and welcome back to my lecture series. My name is Rohit Lala and we are working on project management. Today, we will cover our topic that is network crashing. So, basically, network crashing is also known as time cost model. It is used to control time of a project. Basically, it shows the relationship between cost of project and completion time. In other words, we can say that there is a trade-off between time and cost. So how? On one hand, it costs more money to speed up an activity. So basically, if we want to work fast, then we have to deploy more people, we have to deploy more machinery, and due to that reason, our cost is increased. Similarly, and on other hand, if we delay the project, it also gives us cost, that is fixed cost of machinery, wages, and all that. So there is a trade-off between time and cost. Time cost model is used to find optimum cost and tries to reduce project time. Remember always the critical path has been reduced to an extent. Basically, two important formula to solve the sum of time cost model or network crashing. First formula is allowable time. So how can we find out allowable time? We have to subtract crash time minus normal time. So we get allowable time for crashing. The second is time cost ratio. So crash cost minus normal cost divided by allowable time, we get a time cost ratio. Now we would be seeing one small sum. So this is the question. We have been given different activities. We have been given normal time. We have also been given crash time. We have been given normal cost and crash cost. The addition is we have to crash the project to its minimum duration at lowest cost. So first step, that is for the solution, is we have to draw the network as it is and we have to write normal time. So for drawing the network, we would be drawing step by step. So first activity is starting from 1 to 2. So this kind of activities are following, we have to draw the network, that is AOA, activity on arrow. So same way, first 1 to 2, the node would be joined by arrow and the allowable time is 12. Similarly, second is 2 to 3 and 2 to 4. So 2 becomes predecessor for 3 and 4. So we would be drawing here. So 2 to 3 and 2 to 4. Again we would be writing the time, that is 8 and 4. After that 3 to 4. 3 to 4 we would be joining it and again its time is 0. After that 4 to 5. 4 to 6. So 4 becomes predecessor for two activities. So 4 to 5 and 4 to 6. 4 to 5 the time is 4 and 4 to 6 the time is 12 days. Then 5 to 6 and 6 to 7. So 5 to 6 is again taking 4 days and 6 to 7 it takes 4 days. So this is our network. Now we will find out different path. Okay, for finding out path, I don't require, if I would be following this diagram, I would be just renaming it, the activities. So for 12, the activity would be A, similarly B, C, D, and I had found out all the path, that is A to B, B to D, D to E, E to G, and G to H. Same way I have found out all the path and this path becomes a critical path, that is A to B, B to D, D to F, and F to H. A to B, B to D, D to F, and F to H, because it is the longest time, it takes longest time. After identifying all the path, I would be making the table number 1. I would be writing all the path and again I would be writing duration in it and again I would be making table number 2. So it is important table. all the activities would be written. Allowable time, so the formula for allowable time is normal time minus crash time. So I would be finding allowable time for all the activities. Again I would be finding time cost ratio. So time cost ratio can be found out by the above formula, that is crash cost minus normal cost divided by allowable time. So for first example I am showing you, for first activity the crash cost was 5000, normal cost was 3000. So 2000 divided by 5, it has given me 400. Similarly I have found for all the activities. After that I will write down all the duration of the path. So A, B, D, F, H, that is our critical path. So its duration is 36. Similarly I have written all the duration of all the path. Now I will see which activities are there on critical path. So A, B, D, F and H. A, B, D, F and H. So these activities can be crashed. Because of these activities are on critical path, crashing these activities, our duration of the project will be reduced. So now for first step, like we can crash our activity A to 5 days. So I would be crashing it and I would be writing 0. So now I would be writing it crashing A by 5 days. So what happens, I have to subtract 5 if activity A is present. So from all this path I would be crashing, or I would be subtracting the value of A as 5. So again 36 minus 5, that would be 31. 32 minus 5, that would be 27. Again 32 minus 5, that would be 27. Again 28 minus 5, that would be 23. So this I have crashed the activity A by 5 days. Now we would be moving to our activity B. So activity B can be crashed for 3 days. So crash it for 3 days. So where the activity B is there, that duration only can be reduced. So for first and second we can reduce it. So crash B by 3 days. So B by 3 days. So 31 minus 3, that would be 28. Similarly 27 minus 3, that would be 24. This both does not have B, so write it as it is. Now again try to crash it, the activities on critical path. So D can be crashed, but it is already 0, so we don't have to see it. F can be crashed by 3 times. So crash it F by 3. So right here F by 3. Again see where the activities F would be there, that activities or that path only can be crashed. So it is first and third. So 28 minus 3, that would be 25. Again here F is not there, so write down as it is 24. F is there, so 27 minus 3, so again it would be 24, and here F is not there, so 23 as it is. After that H can be crashed once. So H can be crashed once, so crash it by H by 1. So H is there in each and every path, so just reduce it by 1. So here it would be 24, 23, 23 and 22. So this way we can crash the activity. So now our new critical path is having 24 days. Now we will do the computation in table 3 of cost. So first of all, in table 3, first write down critical path duration. Here you will write the critical path duration. Here you will write critical path. Here you will write activities allowable, means that activities which can be allowed to crash. So in simple words, it's activities on critical path. Selected activities, which activity you are selecting to crash it. Again, crash cost of that activity, that is from here we are getting it. And total cost. Remember, in total cost we have to add this normal cost total. So in question, as I have see in question that total of the normal cost is 75,000, so that should be added. So here we are having normal cost total, that is 75,000, and after crashing the new critical path would be written here. So step by step we would be solving. So first, our duration for critical path was 36. Our activities were A, B, D, F, H on critical path. Our activities which were allowable to crash, because D I am not considering because it has 0. So allowable activities A, B, F, H. I am selecting the activity A for crashing. A was crashed 5 times. A was crashed 5 times. So its cost was 400 and it was crashed 5 times. So 400 into 5, that is 2000. So I am adding it to 75,000 plus 2000, that gives me 77,000. And my critical path has been reduced by 5 days. So my new critical path would be of 31 days. After it, I would be writing here 31 days. Again, I would be writing the same critical path. Now A has been reduced. Now the activities are B, F, H. So again, I am selecting the activity B, and again the cost for activity B is 500. So I am writing 500 here. And how many days we are crashed? So we have crashed 3 days. So 500 into 3, that is 1500. That 1500 will be added to 77,000. So our total comes to 78,500. And our critical time is reduced by 3 days. Then our new critical time would be 28 days. After that, you have to write this same 28 days here. Again, same critical path here. Now activities, allowable activities would be F and H, as B have been utilized. So activity F, and again cost for activity F would be 7,000. So again I am writing here 7,000, and we have crashed for 3 days. So again 7,000 into 3, that would be 21,000. Again 78,500 plus 21,000, that would be giving me 99,500. Again my new critical path would be reduced by 3 days, that is 25 days. So now that 25 days would be written here. The same critical path would be written. Now one activity would be remained, that I am using or that I am selecting, and again the cost of that activity is 7,000, and I can crash it for 1 day. So 7,000 into 1, that would be 7,000, and that would be added to 99,500. So my total cost is 1,06,500, and my activity or new critical path would be 24 days. So just see the difference. From 31 days you are reducing your network to 24 days, and your cost has increased to 1,06,000. So just see, our cost is 1,06,500, and we have reduced our time to 24 days, and that cost would be, if we would be delaying our project, then that cost would be 75,000, but our project would be available on 31st or 31 day. So the difference we